Good evening, everyone. The Northern Michigan men's basketball team fell on Thursday night to Lake State, but the Cats would look back to bounce back today with Northwood in town. Bill Saul had his guys up early and fired up early in this one, and they wanted to continue that. How about Naba Eccles? He'll run this play from the wing, and he finds an open Sam Taylor, who buries the triple. NMU, they were up 55-44. Still in the second half, Marcus Metelsky finds Jordan Perez, and check out Perez's control in the post. He dribbles in, almost loses his dribble, but keeps it, and then fires that floater up, and that one falls in. Perez finished with 23 points. Isaiah Johnson also added to this one. Check out this as he drives in, spins, and fires for two. Johnson finished with 21 points. With time winding down the second, Perez, he finds Naba Eccles, and he knocks down the triple. Eccles finished with a team-high 26. The Wildcats picked up an impressive win over Northwood, 100-79. Well, meanwhile at Michigan Tech, Coach Kevin Luke is searching for his 401st win against Lake Superior State. Now, first half, Jordan Chartier to Kyle Monroe. He doesn't care that Camontrese Collins is guarding him. The triple try is true, and Lakers coach Steve Henninga could not believe it. 19-14 Tech. Kingsford's Jeff Gregory to Superior Central's Jordan Chartier for three. He had a career-high 7 triples and totaled 21 points. Michael Smutney led the Lakers with 14 points, 2 here plus 1 on the putback, but the Lakers shot less than 30% from the floor for the game. Huskies still had a 33-21 advantage and never slowed down. Chartier drains another triple. Chartier and Monroe each had 21 points. Monroe added 10 rebounds, and the Huskies won a much easier game than expected, 86-57, to raise their conference record to 8-3. Let's head back to the Berry now for the women's contest, NMU and Northwood. Cats led at the half, and they continue the attack in the third. Taylor Hodell will lay this one in. Cats up 46-24. We'll keep it in the third. Hodell continues to dominate in the paint. Another layup, this one going to fall off the glass. Hodell finished with 20 points off the bench. The Cats were up 50-30. We head into the fourth. The Cats continue the attack. Bree Gasevich calls her own number, drives the lane, and lays it in at 60-44 Cats. How about late in the fourth, Gasevich finds Darby Youngstrom. She looks down low to find Jessica Schultz, and Schultz fires it off the glass high and in, 66-40. NMU, the Wildcats go on to win this one 70-50. The Cats welcome Ferris State to the Berry on Thursday. Well, back to Houghton in the SDC for the women's game between Tech and Lake State. How about Kelly Guy? She's going to pretend to use a screen. Instead, steps back and knocks down a triple. 5-0 Huskies. Guy had 11. Lakers did have a response, though. Valerie Meissner to Mackenzie Edwards for the three. LSSU gets on the board, 14 for Edwards in the game. But Michigan Tech took a 7-3 lead and would continue from there. Kelly Guy to Morgan Anderson. And when she's shooting from three, you know it's about to go in. Another triple for Anderson. She had 17 points, 10-5 Tech. Brenna Heisey paced the Huskies with 18 points. Michigan Tech won every quarter and posted 72-51 victory. The Huskies get Grand Valley State at home on Thursday. Let's head to the scoreboards. In Big Ten basketball action, Michigan beats Illinois 66-57. Indiana tops Michigan State 82-75. The Finlandia men's and women's basketball team were in action. Both teams pick up the loss against Minnesota Morris. Finlandia women 86-59. Finlandia men 96-78. High school basketball, Kearney NATO fell to Milwaukee Academy of Science 75-63. Hunter Eichhorn scored 38 in the loss with 12 three-pointers. And in the NBA, the Pistons sneak away with a 113-112 victory. The Bucks fall to the Heat 109-97. Well, the NMU Wildcats were coming off a 6-1 win over the Seawolves last night, looking for a sweep tonight. First period, Dominic Shine races down the ice. He shoots, puck pops out. Gerard Hansen will light the lamp. It's 1-0 Cats. Still in the first, Hansen now with the assist. He's going to go to Shane Sooth, who will go glove side. Check this one out for the goal, 2-0 Cats. The Seawolves were having a terrible weekend in Marquette. Their head coach, Matt Thomas, was also ejected into this game. And not a good finish there for Matt Thomas. However, a great finish for the Cats. They win this one 4-0. We go to Houghton, where the Huskies are searching for their first win in regulation since they beat Notre Dame on January 7th. No scoring in the first, so we head to the second. Power play, Gavin Gould, Alex Gillies for the score. It's 1-0 in favor of the Huskies. Still in the second, how about Michael Neville, who to find Mitch Ranke, who goes top shelf That's where they keep the good stuff. That's a goal there for him. It's now 2-0 Huskies. And we head into the third. How about Alex Smith to Alex Gillies, and he gets his second of the game. Huskies go on to win this one by a final score of 4-0. We jump back to the scoreboards for WCHA action. Lake Superior State defeating Alabama Huntsville 4-1, and Bemidji State with a 5-1 win over Ferris State. Both Finlandia squads were also in action. The men were on the road against Milwaukee School of Engineering. They lose 5-1. Adrian College was in Hancock. They win 8-0. Well, in high school hockey, Jeffers entertained the De Pere Voyagers first period. Jeffers on a power play. Michael Thorson battles for the puck. Then Yanni Rukamp takes over and beats Eli Norman low to the stick side. A shorthanded goal at 14:25. De Pere wins this one 3-1. Let's jump to the Upper Peninsula Wrestling Championships in Marquette. This is the highly anticipated 160-pound final between Manistique's Tanner Gonzalez and Green and Marquette's Bo Castor. They're tied at 9, and we're in overtime. Gonzalez not only gets the takedown, but he records a pin at 6:31 to the delight of the Emeralds fans. Gonzalez remains undefeated at 27-0. He was named the most valuable wrestler. How about the next match? 171 pounds. Newberry's Adam Hildebrandt is in big trouble against Gladstone's Austin Demuse, and to give you this one, the Braves run away with it, especially because Demuse gets the pin here. We'll have more highlights of the wrestling finals coming up tomorrow. And of course, for more sports scores and highlights, you can visit us online at uppermichigansource.com. Don't forget, the Packers will be on our sister station Fox UP 3:05 p.m. Eastern Time against the Falcons.
And we'll have the highlights if they miss it.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ethan.